The purpose of gathering this morning is to establish that the Danquah Institute seeks to bring to the attention of the media houses the Ghanaian people pertinent issues that have arisen in the relationship between Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority and MPS in the agreement.
In 2015, the board and management of Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority took the decision to build another terminal at Tema Harbour. The decision had been taken because of the need for a new, highly automated terminal that increased the volume and efficiency of operations at the harbour. Its successful completion was to make Tema a competitive global shipping hub. The original plan by GPHA sought to put the expansion project through a competitive tendering process. Two projects were advertised, one for the construction of the terminal and the other for the operations once the terminal was completed. Over 56 entities expressed interest, of which 20 were shortlisted. Another 15 bids were received for the operation of the new terminal. Interestingly, no bids were received from Meridian Port Services, MPS. Midway through the terminal operations tender, the NDC government, under former President John Mahama, issued a presidential fiat halting the entire tendering process. This directive grossly breached the public procurement rules. It also severely impeded the ability of GPHA to freely and competitively renegotiate in the interest of Ghanaians. At least 1,400 Ghanaians permanently employed by GPHA between Tema and Takoradi ports will lose their jobs by 2020. Volume of containers handled by GPHA and other licensed container handling companies will also decline by at least 60%. Container stevedoring revenue would also decline from just over $11 million to $4 million. Royalties on MPS operations would decline from just over $24 million to $6 million, a staggering decline of 73%. Terminal area rent revenues from MPS will decline from $826,000 to zero. Berth occupancy revenue from MPS terminal will also decline from just over $1.9 million to zero. Port dues and revenues on MPS container operations will also decline significantly from $29 million to $2.9 million, representing a decline of 90%. More worryingly, MPS under the terms of the new contract is free to add additional tariffs and may charge for new services on top of the GPHA agreed tariffs. The Danquah Institute is therefore calling for a better understanding of our strengths, appreciation of our resources as a nation, and an open and transparent approach to investment and negotiation practices. That all the parties to the MPS 3 agreement should sit and re-examine the terms of the contract to ensure it is fair, economically beneficial to all the parties involved. In the event that the parties involved are unable to agree new terms within 60 days, the Danquah Institute will take legal action in the public interest.